we're playing this song. We're happy to let you use it on your show. There's nothing in the world that I like better than making me a sandwich with some homegrown tomatoes. I'm up in the morning, out in the garden.
Good afternoon. It is July 8th. We're going to take a look at 6 tips to better tomatoes. Tip number 1, plant deep. This entire stem will root. Tip number 2, pruning. We're not growing leaves, we're growing tomatoes. Also increase the airflow, which will decrease disease. Tip number 3, you want to support your tomatoes, whether you're using a tomato cage, cattle panels, any other kind of trellis. I like using the string method. You want to keep your tomatoes up off the ground. Tip number 4, whether you're using a hose or a watering can, water low. Try to keep the water off the leaves. One of the reasons we prune. Water early or water late in the evening. Like I say, try to keep the water off the leaves. That'll keep the disease down. Tip 5. Go ahead and pick slightly green tomatoes and let them ripen in on the windowsill. It won't hurt their taste. And remember, there's a lot of things in the garden that like tomatoes just as much as we do. Tip number 6. Mulch in around your tomatoes. It helps hold the moisture in the soil. Also keeps the ground temperature from getting too hot. Now if you stayed with me this long, I'm going to give you a bonus tip. We're not going to go into fertilizing. Tip number 7. When you're planting, a little Epsom salts down in the bottom of the hole with a little soil over it. When you plant them deep, does the plants wonders. I hope these tips are helpful.
Some homegrown tomatoes.
Well, I hope you find some of these tips helpful, and I hope you have a successful harvest of homegrown tomatoes. To see more about growing, pruning, trellising tomatoes, click the links on the screen, and I'll meet you back here in the garden. But until next time, thank you for stopping by. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.